What's going on, everyone? Austin John Place here, and today I'm going to be going over how you can find all the locations of the billionaire couple, the rewards they give, and a few little neat things here and there in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask. In this video, I'm going to be going over a few very specific things. One, there's a specific NPC to talk to have the top and bottom of your Rotom Dex phone actually represent the case that you have on it. Two, I'm going to be going over this really fancy looking outfit that you're going to get. And three, I'm going to be going over the Glitterati case that you're going to be getting for your Rotom phone. But the main reason I'm going over this has to do with two NPCs that you're going to be finding in this game. This NPC right here in the middle of town in the teal mask, and it's going to say, "My dear Mr. Billy and Lady O'Nair, where in the world are you?" They said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside. That's sort of the flow that's going to be happening this entire fetch quest, that there's going to be several different locations you're going to have to find these two NPCs, who are right over here. So there are the rice paddies down there is going to be the bus stop when you first came in, and there's the center of town. So here we are relatively on the map, right next to Kitakami Road. These two NPCs, their names are Billy and O'Nair, so together are billionaire, and they are so out of touch with society that they're so enthralled to see a commoner like yourself. And they don't know what to do. Should they get an autograph? Should they shake your hand? Do you eat food? Do you breathe air? That's how little they know about people who don't have, gold from head to toe. And she's gonna ask you to take her on in a Pokemon battle. If you have the Hisuian Zoroark that was distributed as part of the pre-ordered DLC bonus for the Teal Mask, if you go into Remember Moves, inside of here, the Pokemon is able to know the move Happy Hour. Or maybe it had it already and I forgot it. I don't actually remember. Happy Hour is unique because it doubles the amount of prize money that you're going to be getting for completing a Pokemon battle. And then also, if you have the Amulet coin from defeating Pokemon trainers, I don't think I have the Amulet coin. I made a video on that previously, which was actually defeating all of the Pokemon trainers around Medali, and that's going to be getting you the Amulet coin. And that's also going to be doubling the amount of prize money you're going to be getting at the end of battle. Now, O'Nair doesn't have a very good team. She just has one Persian that I think is level 69. Nice. People have alluded to the idea that she is Nemona's parents, although that hasn't been confirmed anywhere. So I'm leading with my Hisuian Zoroark right now, although, it doesn't look like it because of its ability. And I'm going to be starting with Happy Hour. By the way, this is the only Pokemon that can actually know the move right now in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There may be another Pokemon from the past that you could have transferred through home, but this is most likely how you're going to have this move. And by default, you're getting 17,420 Pokédollars. Although if you use Happy Hour, you're going to be doubling that. If you use Amulet Coin, you're going to be doubling that. So you can make a lot of money from these. And they say that they're going to go to that waterfall in Paldea. Now there's two notable waterfalls. One of them is going to be right here, which is the Casaroya Falls. That's where I first went, but they're actually not there. Instead, if you make your way over to the Bamboo area, you're going to be going to Fury Falls. Once we go ahead and spawn into Fury Falls, all we need to do is climb up the wall that we spawn in next to, right next to one of these waterfalls, and we're going to be seeing our two billionaires over here once again. I'm going to be skipping you the details of all the dialogue that they are going to be saying. That is honestly one of the truest gems of this entire side quest here. Don't want to spoil that for you. Or if you find it boring, you just want the rewards, that's cool too. And she's going to be giving you 15 big pearls, which are pretty sellable items. O'Nair, please. Such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. And now they say that they're going to be going someplace more remote. I know just the place. It's by the border of South Province's Area 5 and 1. From here, if we look at the map, from the Grass Wither Shrine, you probably have this fast travel point unlocked. If you look up, you're going to be seeing this tall spiral here, and they're actually going to be at this shape over here. And once you make your way on top of the plateau, you're going to be once again finding these two over here. And the fine item she's going to be giving you now is 15 nuggets. Your words are as pickaxe to rock, loosing nuggets of wisdom from common stone. You know how they always say you should find someone who's your biggest fan? I think this guy's taking it too much to an extreme. Oh, and then they say that they're going to be going to someplace overlooking fruit, I think was the dialogue that they say. They're honestly just going to Apple Hills. Here inside of Apple Hills, you're going to be finding these two kind of near the top, I would say like the top 2/3. Very specifically, they're going to be right here on the map. Oh, I guess that's right in the middle, but at the south. Here at your fourth interaction with them, they're going to be talking about this very small selection of trees, and then they say, oh, this is actually an orchard. Anyways, this is going to be ending with another Pokemon battle. I love how their outfit's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like Louis Vuitton. How it has that pattern just all over. And for winning this battle, you're going to be getting another 17,420 Pokédollars, ×2 if you used Happy Hour, and ×2 if you used Amulet Coin. I don't understand how he won. This commoner must have something that they call gumption. What? Gumption? Oh yes, I've heard of this. And then they say that they're going to be heading to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea. So the next location for keeping up with the billionaires is going to be at Cagelocke Lake, specifically this small island down here to the bottom left that looks like a teardrop. Once we make our way on over here on this island, there's going to be pretty much nothing other than a few random Pokemon and our billionaires. This is another time that you're treated to a whole bunch of great dialogue. Their sixth location is going to be Glacado Mountain, right about there, with no very specific landmarks or anything. I'm just going to be going from Montevera and making my way on down. And here they are, out in the middle of nowhere, pretty much right exactly here on the map. See that snow runt? If you found that snow runt, you're in the right place. Now they're going to be talking about how their clothes are made of such better materials, and that's the reason that they're not cold, even though they're standing here barefoot, which is really weird. And now they're going to be going to the centermost point of Paldea, from the Great Crater of Paldea, and from this fast travel point from Mesa Goza East Gate, you're going to be heading to right about there. My first time doing this, I had a very, very strange interaction. As I was climbing up here, I saw a shadow above me, and then a Garchomp flew down, landed on me, and initiated battle. A wild Garchomp flying, which I didn't think that Garchomp could actually fly. I thought it just looked like a jet. I didn't know that it was actually a jet. Well, you get to see how truly beautiful this game is once you're up really high like this. Oh yeah, look at that. There's just a Garchomp, just land shark swimming around. That's really weird. Did not know Garchomps could do that. Okay. Anyways, these guys are over here. From here, they're going to tell you to come down the mountain a little bit, and then they're going to set up a Pokemon battle for you. This is your 7th and final interaction with them. I guess if you also have a Golden Go, you could use Make It Rain for a few extra bucks here and there. Your base payout from this is going to be 35,052 Pokédollars. I know that 35 is the national Pokedex number for Clefairy, and I know that 52 is the national Pokedex number for Meowth. Maybe that's related, I don't know. Anyways, I multiplied that by 2 because of the moves I used. You could actually multiply it by 4 to get $140,000, which is pretty neat. And at the end of this, you're getting 25 big nuggets. You're also going to be getting the Oh No emote, and most importantly, the Glitterati case. You guys couldn't make the school look good during this interaction? You're going to be selling all that for 935,000 Pokédollars. You may need to sell all of that for the next thing that we're about to do. Now that we have the Glitterati phone case, I want to make sure that that perfectly reflects my menu screen at all times, which, yeah, I know, is excessive, but after the people that we just talked to, no, it's not. Right outside of the plaza is going to be this person who does Rotom phone apps. They are an app developer, traveling app developer, because you know how much they leave their offices, which is not a lot. People sleep at Twitter. Your Rotom phone has been upgraded. Now the upper and lower frames are going to represent the phone case that you have on. This is going to work for the phone cases that you're going to be buying in the different stores, like Delibird Plus. This is going to work for the Rotom phone cases that you're going to be getting for the person in Mesa Goza who gives you the different other cases for having saved data on your system, who I didn't speak to in this playthrough, and most importantly, the Glitterati case. So now when you open up your menu, your map, or anything, the top and the bottom are going to be bright sparkly gold. Next, we're going to be going to Kitakami Hall at the fast travel point. I'm going to be going to the Ogre Ouston, and I'm going to be speaking to the commissioner over here. While I do fully understand the Loyal 3 were villains, you've seen the State of Loyalty Plaza. Even though the Loyal 3 were like big old jerks, he still wants to restore the plaza. You know, the shrine that was above the 3 of them, that they came back to life and destroyed the shrine. You have to donate a total of $1 million by pulling up the menu, and then we'll give $100,000. I just don't like how the first option isn't 100,000, so I can't even just like use a turbo controller and walk away. The caretaker says that he's gonna contact the contractors and they're gonna fix the whole thing. It's been completely restored by the contractors. These 3 heavyset guys over here, one who definitely does not have good posture. And for this, you're gonna be getting the Hurry emote, and most importantly, the Festival Jinbei of Flashy. So if you go to your outfits and then all the way at the bottom, you're gonna be getting the Flashy one, which has sort of like a metallic texture to it, which I think is super neat. I don't know how long I was paused for. I accidentally paused the recording and then didn't unpause it. Yeah, if you want to get yourself the other 2 Jinbeis, the white gray and the other color, which I think is deep blue, or maybe that's version specific, I don't know. All you have to do is come here and speak to the grandparents who are right at the end of town. You came here a bunch of times during the story to fix the mask. Speak to grandma, she's gonna be handing you both, and then you're all set. And to be honest with you guys, I don't have a lot more coverage for the Teal mask. I have a video for isolated encounter shiny hunts. I have a whole bunch of them in one video, and maybe like a video 2 or more. If there's anything in particular you want to see a video on, do me a favor, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Felt from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, yeah, I got that champion flow.